Hey, my name's Sean Womack. I'm the CEO of a company named Smack, and I love being a part of these events because I think it's important for us to build a community and an ecosystem in Northwest Arkansas that is focused on omni-channel, or what they're calling now. They're saying omni-channel is dead this morning. I don't even think we've quite done omni-channel yet. And so the blending of physical retail and online retail in a digital space, and especially in an increasingly mobile world, it's important for us to get together and have conversations and to build a community of people who understand this and who are moving things forward, because it is a really competitive world and marketplace. And Northwest Arkansas is extraordinarily influential, but really small if you consider other places. If you think about Silicon Valley, you think about the Seattle area, Austin area, other places that are tech hubs. Northwest Arkansas is a small place, so it's important for all of us who are working in this space to get together and to have conversations, to all sort of know the direction that everything's headed. Walmart sort of tends to be our North Star about where they're going. How do we influence that conversation? And then how do we take the things that we're learning from outside? Because Walmart is competing up against Amazon, so they're not going to have Amazon intel, but some of us might have Amazon intel. And so how do we bring all of that collectively together and raise the sort of intelligence and practice level broadly? Because it's going to be important, I think, for Northwest Arkansas to really become this omni-channel or e-commerce or physical retail hub, to have as much intelligence, not just about logistics side, which I think we already do, but about really the commerce side of it and the consumer-facing side of it that we're growing in. And you learn that we're growing in it based on the kind of conversations we're still having. We're having ground zero conversations still. And so it's like, how do we move quickly past this to where really the conversation more broadly is happening across the country and where retail's at? So I think it's important for us to do these.
I'm Christine Wright, and I am the VP of the marketing team for Walmart at Richardson Retail. And I actually come from the in-store environment part, which doesn't tend to get talked about much quite yet when it comes to omni-channel. I understand that e-commerce and .com are the big focus, but I'm kind of glad you said e-business, because really it is the holistic conglomeration of digital and online and in-store, because they can't be two separate entities. They have to mix together. And my job, yes, is to produce in-store POP for my clients, which some people think is going to the wayside because of omni-channel and .com and online. But it's kind of the opposite. It's a key component that has to match your online efforts. If you think about something as simple as Scotch tape, if you're a supplier of Scotch tape, you're 3M or whoever, and you can hit Walmart shoppers as they walk into a store during the holiday and you say, don't forget the Scotch tape. You're immediately reminding them at the time of purchase. But it's not just reminding them at that time, it's remember the Scotch tape, see our end cap at aisle X, see our display as you check out. You are directing them and driving them to that purchase. Once you get to that actual point where the POP would be, that I would bring to the table, does that POP now match what's showing on that app, which is what is matching what is online? Is it a cohesive message throughout? I've also had suppliers who have finally just kind of thought of, well, they are making my purchase in store, but do I have signage in store that's telling them for your repeat purchase, this is now available online, because not everything is available online. Do we need to remind them of that? So I think the omni-channel as a whole kind of needs to springboard and grow to that. But right now, like you said, we're just in the infancy stages. We are just trying to wrap our arms around it, and our content and .com have to be there for us to make that next step.